Oh, this is gonna be one of those to record. Yeah, I want to record it, but it's gonna be one of those where it takes a hot minute. Hello, hello there. Hello, viewer. Hello, watcher. Hello, person. Whoever you are in the world. I'm just gonna talk to you about my year because I want to reflect on it. I'm gonna put some gameplay of some Pokemon Unite on the side and just talk because I just want to talk about what a year it's been for me personally. I feel like I don't I don't know, not the word owe it, but I feel like I owe it to myself, not to anyone else, just to myself to like kind of say like how far I've come this year because I've come a massive way. Where should we start? Well, today's the 19th of December, so should we start a year before? A year before that day. Sorry, a year on that day. Yeah. 19th of December 2024. That was that was a day. I was packing my bags and in the car with my dad, coming home from university, because I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel okay. I didn't feel me at all. So I came home. I came home from university. I gave up my course, which I didn't like because I knew I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be an engineer. I didn't want to do anything mathematical. I didn't like all of that. But I was on a course for it because that's what I wanted to do at the time, I guess. It wasn't, but it was what I thought was right. What I thought my parents wanted. I thought my mum wanted before she passed away in early 2024. That was when we were making our career choices. So I came home. Over the next couple of weeks, I spent time at the doctor's. Oh, crap in hell. Yeah. A lot of time at the doctor just figuring out what the fuck was wrong with me. As it turned out, fucking hell, I was diagnosed with depression, which that was it was something. It was massive because it actually let me get the help I goddamn needed. Because I couldn't do anything. I was scared. I was basically petrified of existing. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. I didn't have the guts to, go as far, but I didn't want to exist. I didn't want to live. I didn't care about it. So, yeah, I got my help. I got my meds. I got people to talk to about it over January into February. When it was February, that was when I started doing this kind of stuff, content creation, started doing that as a way of coping, as a way of, you know, working it out, working out what the hell I wanted to do, and doing something for myself that I could actually, like, have control over. Because I felt like for the last 5 years of my life, ever since COVID, I lost control of everything. And it's brought some of the best memories of my life. I mean, February time, I was just streaming, and that's when I had my first viewer and one of my now best friends, Pal. Or as now she's called Bailey. She's been through a lot. God damn, she's been through a lot this year. So, yeah. But I gotta thank, I've gotta thank her a lot. Because I don't think without her, I think I'd just, yeah. I don't think I would still be doing this content stuff. I think I'd be too scared, too worried that I'm not getting the viewers, not getting anything to actually, like, do it. And March rolled around and I started meeting more people. I met some of my other now best friends in the world, really, the whole globe. Goose, Myth, Bass. I think I met Bass then. It might have been April. Because I know April's when I met Harriet. Yeah, March time came through, then April, and it all just rolled on. And it was just all rolling into like just really nice, really, really, really fucking nice ball of just happiness. And I was happy. For the first time in about 5 years, ever since COVID, I felt happy. I felt in control. And I didn't feel like shit. I thank all of them, seriously. I think everyone who's ever watched me, ever clicked on me, ever viewed anything of my stuff, you contributed in your own little way to helping me. It's been, it's been, wow, massive. You all are the fucking best. Yeah. June rolled around, it was my birthday, we had a great time and everything. That stream was fun as hell. Everything was just, yeah, so fun. Into July and then August, and all just kept becoming more fun. Sure, we had our little bits of like, oh crap, this didn't go well kind of thing. Because I remember we had our little thing, the Whimsical Warriors, that kind of the wheels came off a little bit, which happens. Stuff actually shit happens, you know. And that's what life's for, to you know pick back up, pick those wheels back up, put them back on the cart, and keep rolling. We all did. We all did. It was. I remember that time fondly. It was a very fun time when we made it in, I want to say, early June through to August. Anyway, it was one of the best times. I enjoyed it so much. It was about August time I started thinking about coming back to university. Coming back here, where I am right now, actually. And just doing something, you know? I was scared, of course I was scared. I didn't know what's gonna go on. There was a lot going on at home as well with my brother and him having a operation on his back that, that's a life-changing thing for him. His scoliosis and everything. Just having, I don't know, the courage? Is that the right word? I don't think it is. There's no courage in it. There's never been any courage in, you know, doing something. That's in a way a little bit selfish coming back to uni. But I did. My dad said it was okay. And I thank every single person who, I feel like crying, who helped me, because I don't think I'd be here. I don't think I'd be at university right now without them. I'm not even kidding. Because this has been the best time of my life. It's had its ups and downs, it's had its moments, but I've made many friends along the way of just doing this. Oh, give me a minute. Because I keep thinking to myself, a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this. I wouldn't be at university. I wouldn't have been able to stand in front of a crowd and act and do that a year ago. I would have been too scared, too frightened. And I'm thankful to this year, thankful to the doctors and people who I've seen, my friends on here and in real life and everything, for just helping me through this shit. And I just wanted to make this video, just to reflect on that, reflect on my year. all its ups and downs, all the people I've met so many people this year, more than I ever thought I'd meet in this year. I'm not even gonna lie. When I started this, I mean, I might not be much, what? Oh, I've got 120 followers on Twitch. But to me, that's a lot. That is a lot. I I don't think you understand. I really don't. Because I didn't expect to get anywhere. My expectation was I'd do it for about a month or two and then be like, I'm bored, I don't want to do this anymore. But I've learned so much during my time in like streaming. So if I had one thing to ever say to anyone, it's that do what you want to do. Live your life how you want to live it. Life's too short to live it, you know, not doing what you want to do. Make time for the things you need to do, but make time for the things you want to do as well. Separate them. List them out. There's 168 hours in a week. You have to, you have time to have fun. Life's too short to be boring. Enjoy it. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've realised. Because that's what life is. It's a thing you need to enjoy and a thing you need to love. If you are still watching, I'm surprised if you are. You know, thank you. Because this is something. I'm not sure if I'm even going to post this as I talk about it. I'm not sure. I might. I might not. No, I'm literally recording this straight after I stream, and I said my voice hurt. Don't worry, I have downed an incredulous amount of fluids to try and get this out. These vocals, everything. But, yeah. I don't know. I know this is too soppy a video to, you know. But I wanna be vulnerable. I don't, you know. All my life I've kind of not been. All my life I've kind of sat there and tried to build up this wall of impenetrableness to make myself seem like I'm something I'm not. But I'm just a fragile little fucking bastard, you know? That's all I am. And I just feel like making this video just to let you know, if you are that, if you're that on the inside, it's okay. It's okay to be. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's always been okay. I know there's people out there who will tell you that it's not okay, but it is. It truly is okay to be vulnerable. Because that's life. Life is vulnerable. Everything you do in life, in a way, is vulnerable. Walking down the stairs, is a pretty vulnerable event. Getting out of bed, that's a vulnerable event. Life is full of vulnerability. It's about accepting that instead of trying to build up a wall against it and go, yeah, I've got to be something I'm not. I've got to stand tall. Obviously, there are moments maybe you have to stand tall, help other people. But at the same time, if you can't then also be as vulnerable as them, I don't think you're accepting yourself. I think you're someone else. You're not, you're not going to be yourself. Maybe my words are wrong. Who knows? I'm just stupid. I'm a stupid kid at the end of the day. Not a kid. I mean, I'm 19. That's not a kid, but a 7-year-old guy, maybe I am a kid. They'll call me kid. But hey, I probably won't cut that bit out. I probably won't cut any of this. I might just do it raw, just have the sound raw. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who's ever even touched anything of mine. I've had so much this year. Some stuff that I didn't think I'd ever have. Going from game to game to game, but I still enjoy it. I enjoy what I'm doing. This is It's one of the most fun times in my life. And yeah, here's to more of this in the next year, in 2026. Who knows what we'll get? Who knows what we're going to accomplish? We might accomplish something massive. We might accomplish something small. Who cares? At the end of the day, there's no expectation here. I have no job criteria. Other than to have fun and enjoy myself. That's what this is. All of this, all this content creation, all of it. It's about having fun. And it's not about hating myself, hating anybody, accepting random people and going, yes, you who's just randomly stepped into my Twitch chat. I said hello. Saying, yeah, I'm happy to have a conversation with you. Make time for you and make you feel like the world, because I want that for you. I want anyone, whether they have or haven't, stepped in my Twitch chat, stepped in the comment section, talked to me at all in any way, shape, or form. I want them to be happy. I want them to live the best life. I may have even spoken to you, in a bit of a beratey way before. I probably have. Guarantee you, someone, some point has had me have a go at them. But in a way too, that's also being vulnerable. Like showing you're not happy with something, and instead of sitting in silence being angry about it, you're actually telling that person, yeah, I'm not happy with the way you're doing what you're doing. Sometimes what I do say is wrong. Something in this video might be wrong. You might not agree with that. But let's agree to disagree. And let's just remember that whatever we do, whatever we accomplish in life, whatever life throws at us, whatever happens, it's all gonna work out, and it always will. If you are feeling a little bit wucky in the head, go see a doctor, talk to family, talk to friends, talk to anyone. I've done that. I talk to random people about it. You can say it's random people because I don't. Most people on the internet I haven't seen in person, or just generally, but I'll talk to them about it and I'll say, yeah, I have had these issues. I'm talking to you about it right now. You guys now know. You're in the know that I have my issues. But everyone does. That's about sharing those experiences to help others, rather than just sitting on them and piling them up, you know? That's I I I'm not gonna say anything else. Except this. Live out your dreams. Try to. Just try. Because that's what you need to do. I'm living my dream right now of doing something that I actually enjoy. Might not have been much of a dream last year, just to enjoy myself in something. But I'm living it. Means I've got to dream a little higher next time. Keep dreaming. And it'll eventually become reality. That's how dreams work, I think. Unless your dream is, I don't know, a weird thing, maybe, I don't know. Or anything illegal. Don't dream about that, please. Just don't make that your dream, because that doesn't want to become a reality. But yeah, I got on a little tangent there. I'm just gonna do this video raw. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna do anything about that, because that's gonna show that I'm a little bit still. I need to. Hell, if this embarrasses me, if I get comments saying ha ha ha, blah blah blah, it's fine. I don't care, because as long as I help one person out there who just fucks with this and goes, yeah, I understand, and that makes complete sense. I'm happy. I feel fulfilled, and I feel like I have done what I needed to do. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and make some food, sit down, maybe watch a YouTube video, and just go and have a nice rest of my evening. I hope you have a nice rest of your evening, or day, or night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And, you know, if you wanna stop by again, I'll probably do another one of these this time next year. Other than that, you're just gonna have some Pokemon content. It's basically it. I might move over to other games, but generally I think it's gonna be Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna work on my Nuzlocke video, probably tomorrow. About getting that one put into the works because it's been out of the works. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna hope that all of you guys have a Merry Christmas. Think Hanukkah. Think Hanukkah is still around the corner. Have a happy holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. I don't know what other religious festivals there are this time. I'm gonna Google this just to make sure because I want everyone to be able to religious holidays. December 2025. Let me have a look. What is there? Yeah, Hanukkah, Christmas. We've got Kwanzaa in Africa. Yeah, I hope you enjoy all of them. If you celebrate them or if you don't. There's Yule as well. Oh, it looks like Hanukkah's already over. There's a lot of stuff. I hope you enjoy your holidays, basically. I'm sorry that bit was a bit stuffy at the end. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Take care. And this Muppet face. We'll see you later. Bye bye.